Hello, everyone. Glad to have you with me, CK2 here, back again with the High Storm Singer Aegon the Conqueror. And before we get started, guys, if you like this video, please do remember to like and subscribe. Your support really helps when I keep going. And if you'd like to support me even further, please do check out my subscription, not prescription, on Patreon, which you can find in the description below. Well, all right, guys. So in the last episode, we finally put down the last of the rebellions that I planned to deal with. Um, we had to use a little bit of cheat codes, but to get the Black Tides back into power here in Harrenhal. Although, to be honest, I kind of wish that the heiresses got back into power. There was another revolt that the Riverlands initiated. Yeah, leader of an uprising. And for some reason, it wouldn't let me go to war with him. So we had to, had to use cheat codes to deal with it. We also got rid of the Lannisters. They've almost now completely vanished from the face of the earth. There are 11 of them left, mostly in Lannisport. But we have secured Casterly Rock and a lot of other lands around the Westerlands for our son. Although, yeah, it looks like he's going to keep some of this, but a lot of it he's already kind of given out to someone else. But all right, so this episode's going to be pretty chill. I'm going to try to finally have some peace in the realm, although it's very possible we will see something bubble up. Although, oh, look at that. My daughter, who's currently fighting in Wickenden, is the leader of a Crown Loyalist faction. We've got some stuff going down here in Dorne. Durin is dealing with a couple of, well, mainly one war. This guy from Hellholt. It looks like he will probably be defeated rather easily, and then they will go back to under our control. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and play it. One last thing, I did go ahead and reform the Valyrian religion. I don't know if you can see it, but basically, we made our faith cosmopolitan and kind of syncretic with the Westerosi religion. So hopefully we will be able to integrate them into our state more easily. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So for now, Aegon can just sit back and relax a bit. I do have some titles that I need to give away. Maybe I could give you Volantis. Wonder if he would like that. Yeah, he could be the Lord of Old Volantis. Let's do that. So now Janar is the freehold of Volantis. Hopefully he won't have any big issues out there. Oh, and we also got my other son, Jakar, set up here in the Stormlands. Uh, okay, so we got a Westerosi. Yeah, I guess we can go through with this marriage. It's a big age difference, but that's okay. All right, so I just need to find something for Baron, who appears to be developing very interestingly. Uh, Inario Draconis. Marry as you please. I don't care who you marry, my friend. It's a cool sigil. Ah, oh, interesting. He has a claim on Volantis. Well, we need to have some peace now. Oh, and the King's Gate has fallen over to me. I'll go ahead and give that out to some randos. I could give it out to Baron, but I would rather not. All right, yes, for Jakar, the finest education, please. And same for Janar. Oh, look at this. From Old Volantis, it looks like Janar has gotten his hands on a dragon, Malar. Cool, Janar and Malar. And he's a fertile dragon, so he might get a couple more eggs. Yeah, so give it like 20 more years, I could see this being a problem. Okay, what's going on? Is there another? Uh-huh. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna have to back down. He says he cannot end this war. Well, I think she might be able to defeat him. Well, we have a 73% chance of imprisoning him. You know, I'm just gonna brand him as a traitor. and I'll stay out of it for now. I think he has the amount of. I think she has enough men to deal with him. And that's funny. The Jazwells have just become independent, basically. Uh, yeah, I can go ahead and send Aegor over to him. Our Kingsguard's going to basically be completely out of King's Landing. Yeah, and I'll send Ronald Mead. All right, we need to get some more uh, candidates in here, but there's no one to bring on, so I might just have to employ a new courtier and see if he would join my Kingsguard or not. Yes, all right, Mr. Gilmont. Okay. Oh, he's actually pretty good, except for his education level. He's an expert or skilled fighter, brave and ambitious. So not the worst guy to take that on. Okay, I can't be bothered with that now. I'll try to invite some other courtiers later. All right, how's her war going? Okay, about 14% in her favor. That's good. If she can go back here, that would be great. And then, yeah, she has completed this war as well. No, don't bother me with tourneys. We won't be doing them. Okay, curious to see what's going to happen to Mr. Alman. Okay, good for Janar. He's been trained a bit more. So, what's going on here? He's sieging territory out here. Kind of odd. It looks like they don't really have enough boats. Uh-oh. All right, so now we're going to have to tell him to back down again. Okay, so he has agreed, but he has 25,000 event spawned men. That's pretty crazy. I guess, yeah, they were like, huh, let's just put him back in power. Okay, well, I'm glad that he listened to reason. Okay, look at that. And the Trident is going to win against the Iron Islanders, and that should keep them at bay, at least for a while. And once again, we have Mr. Scales trying to sow dissent in my realm. Okay, well, I guess we can go ahead and maybe build this up a little bit. Let's get some private farms. Help boost the food production around here. Ooh, I can do divination. That's cool. I don't have any dark magic, though. Okay, I'll have to take a look into that. Oh, um, no, no, no. Yeah, I will not be helping. Oh, she started this war. I thought that he did. Okay, that's interesting. Well, I want her to stay in power, and I think she should have Harrenhal, so I think it's for the best. Okay, yeah, I can invest a little bit of money in Mr. Quinton. Okay, what else we got here? So Mr. Glover uh, is going after the Umbers. Interesting. Yeah, I guess since the Lord Commander, or not the Lord Commander, Jesus, the Lord Paramount of the North is incapable, people are taking advantage of that. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this guy's doing some raids in Mantaris. I could raise these levies and maybe put him down. All right, I can fly out over to Mantaris. We can use our dragon in the fight. It'll be good for Aegon to get out of the house, fly in his dragon a bit, deal with some raiders. Now that I've reformed the religion, I could maybe let these territories go. I will also bring my other commanders, I guess. Oh, look at that. We didn't even have to deal with them at the end of the day. Okay, so then I'll just bring them down. Okay. And I also wouldn't mind taking a little look around the world here. Not too much going on. I mean, all of the cities, all of the free cities are pretty much the same, except for Volantis losing a little bit here and Mantaris being taken up here. Nothing really different out here. Slaver's Bay. That's what's interesting about this game. Everything's very like static compared to, I feel like vanilla CK2. I don't really fully understand why. Okay, so we have a Westerman liberation revolt going on here. All right, well, I will raise my army myself. Let's go ahead and get Visenya and Area, all of our dragons, to go take this down. And it's in the hills, so we should be able to take them on. And we'll show them what it means to betray the dragon. Oh, and we can also employ a new courtier. Let's get him on our King's Guard. Perfect. All right, here we go. So once the battle starts, oh, we'll see if those troops manage to get away or not. Nope. Dracarys. All right. Hopefully that'll be enough to, yeah, make it 100. All right, Mr. Estrin. So you can go ahead and yeah, you know what? No, no, no. You will be executed. Yeah, I will feed you to my dragon. Ooh, and that'll increase my black magic a little bit. That's cool. It said by like 5 points. Okay, so I feel like we have a good example uh, for them there. What's going on? So, Mr. Royce, I will issue a reprimand. I will not be paying your debts. Same with this one I can pay for. He is Mantaran, and it's only 18 gold. All right, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Okay, well, it looks like she is winning. Eustace, I don't know who this is, so I won't be. What? Who is this? Eustace. I don't even know how he got to my court. A sisterman? I guess we can get him trained up at intrigue, but what is he? He's gonna have to do it by himself though, because I don't know who the hell this is. All right, more problems in Dorne. Oh, she does not have enough men to deal with that. I guess she's hoping people will rally to her cause. Oh, what is this? King Ralph, the milk drinker of the stepstones. Interesting. So there's an ironborn king getting set up around here. Honestly, he has a decent amount of men. It'd be cool if he could conquer the rest of the stepstones. Okay, so he's causing problems. So yeah, I'll try to threaten him with by staying out of all factions. Oh, crap. Oh, it was for her. Oh, no, he just found that info. Interesting. Well, I mean, she likes me well enough, and she's the leader of the Crown Royalist faction, so hopefully uh, we won't have any problems here. Okay, so we don't quite live over a peaceful kingdom, but at least the guy at the top is. Oh, nice. Okay, so she has won in her war here. Good for her. I would not mind getting rid of these Ironborn. All right, guys. So, not too much happened in this episode. Unfortunately, I'm not really feeling very well. There's kind of a weird heat out here, and that's making me struggle a bit. I'm pretty low energy. Uh, since we all die anyway, what's the point about life? I suppose you're right. Interesting. Okay, so he's become a bit more temperate. I don't know if that's what Aegon would have done. I don't think he's necessarily a, spendthrift, but I think he enjoys life, considering, how successful he's been. But yeah, anyway, guys, like I said, unfortunately, I'm going to have to end this episode a little early, but I hope you enjoyed seeing uh, Mr. Linderley. I don't know who you are. In fact, I think I will just ask you to leave court. But yeah, I hope um, in the next episode we can maybe take some more steps to try and get rid of these other Lord Paramounts. But I think I'm gonna wait a few more years, maybe till we're 60, just so there's kind of a peaceful 5 year period. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching this quick little video for today. One of the shortest I think I've had in a long time. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. So bye bye.